You had to hold that in. How many years you hold that in? This bullshit you held in. Because you were so traumatized you couldn't tell nobody. It ain't like a rape. He didn't rape you. And don't come with that, I was emotionally raped. No, you wasn't, bitch. You was hit on. Like going to a nightclub. You was hit on.
This is a comedian and genius. Everybody keeps calling him some type of fucking genius. I don't know why they see him as genius. He ain't even the same color that he started out. This motherfucker was darker than night. If anybody remember the original Eddie Griffin, he was darker than dark. Now he light than a motherfucker. He almost light skinned compared to the true complexion that he was. And that was probably lifestyle choices. So I'm glad whatever was making his skin that dark, he stopped doing it. Probably, the drugs and the drinking. It darkens your skin as it kills your blood cells. But this is him saying that Donald Trump did not rape E. Jean Carroll, who just won for defamation and is about to win again because he's so stupid he got off of that trial and defamed her again. So now they've added those charges to the new trial that's on appeal, and she's gonna win that too. But I like Eddie Griffin as a comedian, and that hasn't changed. I'm not going to change the fact that he is funny. It does not change the fact for me that he's funny as fuck. This man is hilarious. He is hilarious. And he made all of his millions, and he got up out the hood, and he said, I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, Asian, or whatever you are. I'm rich now, so I'm for the Republicans. It happens all the time. But this is the same thing as Uncle Tom Scott. This is the same thing as Byron, I forget his last name, Reynolds or something like that. This is the same thing that, who's the other one? Thomas Sowell from back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. This is another black man that got his money and said, oh shit, I'm in a different tax bracket, and now I gotta be for the Republicans. Let me go back and see if I can get that section where he's trying to explain to people about the $3,000 tax credit. Now, somebody in the comments said about the comments. Where's she at? These are my comments. I had to get them twice because he's funny as fuck. I put, my God, 913 comments. I read the first 3. I hope that you thousands of people are not taking how the economy works, how taxes work, and how tax credits are paid from the fuck Eddie Griffin. Please tell me that somebody in this motherfucker went to school. And then the next one is you stupid because he said something foolish and about Elon Musk hitting him up, and I put he gonna hit you all right. Okay. So here the lady is down here. I don't want to show people's names. I hope I haven't showed it. And she's saying, how you gonna get a tax credit for some taxes they ain't paid? I've been asking that question my entire adult life. She looks pretty young. So that tells you right there, she ain't that old. But they listen to this goddamn house nigger monkey tell them that they should not get a $3,000 or $1,500 tax child credit back. This motherfucker is getting the tax child credit back. But his position was to the 913 people listening is that you guys didn't make enough money to get the $3,000 child tax credit back. And the goddamn idiots in the comments, because they don't know how the economy works, they believe this house nigga. See, he can be funny at his job and do all he wants. But job aside, when the jokes are over, this motherfucker is a Republican, a proud Republican. And so he'll convince a lot of black and poor white people and Hispanics to go ahead and vote for the Republicans. Because the policies that the Republicans are making ain't never going to hurt him until he loses his money. Until he back like before he started. And he made a joke about in the other video about the PPP. checks that y'all got. But y'all gave a lot of that money to him to pay for his high-ass tickets. So, Eddie Griffin, he's another house nigga Uncle Tom, and he only looking out after his own wallet. It's okay to do that, but you shouldn't do that at the expense of other people in this country life, because them Republicans are going to cut every single solitary thing. And if nobody else puts him in another movie or he doesn't do another joke, it's okay, because he's made the millions and he's invested his money. He don't need to tell jokes no more. He always going to have his millions because he's invested in other things. He got a nice portfolio, real estate, other businesses. He don't have to work another day in his life. He don't have to tell another joke. So be careful when you listen to monkey house niggas like this. They're not for you. And go look up and Google why and how you get tax credits. Child tax credits. When taxes are collected, they are collected as a whole from everybody who works. That's 350 some odd million people paying taxes each and every motherfucking day. So where do you think the goddamn government gets our tax dollars from? But they get this motherfucking monkey a tax break because he's rich. On your taxes on your house, you got to pay through the goddamn roof. That's why he's for Republicans. So please separate the jokes that he makes from the reality of when he tells you don't go vote for Democrats. Don't vote for moderate Democrats. Don't vote for conservative Democrats. That's the same thing as voting for a Republican. But you can vote for progressive Democrats and make sure they are for money for the people. Make sure they are for reparations, Social Security, Medicaid, child tax credits. Make sure that that is their stance before you vote them in. Don't listen to this house nigga unless he's telling a joke. Separate the two.